So the first step in making chili paneer is to fry the paneer in batter. For that you will need 200 grams of paneer, 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, some black pepper, a teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, some red chili powder and salt as per your taste, and around half a cup of water. So the first step is to mix everything in a bowl. Add in a bit of water first and then mix everything. Once the batter has the perfect consistency, you can add in the paneer cubes. And make sure to coat all paneer cubes properly. So the next step is to shallow fry the paneer that we have coated in batter. So I've added some oil to a non-stick pan and now I'll be placing the paneer cubes one by one. We will cook them until they turn a golden brown color and then we will remove them from the pan. So now that the paneer is ready, we can start making the gravy for the chili paneer. So to make the gravy for chili paneer, you will need around 2 to 3 teaspoons of spring onion and then a teaspoon of chili sauce, which you can increase if you want the gravy to be spicy. Around 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, a teaspoon of vinegar, some finely chopped ginger and garlic, and then black pepper, salt and red chili powder, which is completely dependent on your taste. I've also chopped some onions and capsicum. You can add or omit these as per your preference. Then a teaspoon of sugar, a cup of water, and in a bowl I have taken a tablespoon of cornstarch and dissolved it in 2 to 3 tablespoons of water, which will be adding at the end. Now the pan that we use to fry the paneer already has oil in it, so we will not be adding more oil to the pan. I've switched on the flame and kept it on high, and the first thing to add to the pan is the chopped ginger and garlic. So we will add all of this into the pan. We'll let this sizzle for a minute and then we will add in the chopped capsicum and chopped onions. You can chop the capsicum and onions however you want to. You can thinly slice them or make them into a petal form like I have done. Let these just cook for a minute or two. We don't want to overcook them. Next we will be adding the chopped spring onion and the salt, black pepper and red chili powder mix. And the green chili sauce. Let this cook for a minute and then add in the sugar. Next we will add in the water. So I'm adding in a cup of water and then mixing this again. To thicken this gravy, we will be adding in the corn flour and water mix. which we had prepared earlier. We will mix this again. You will see that the gravy will start thickening. Keep stirring this. So finally, we will add in the vinegar. We'll mix this one more time, and then the final step is to add in the paneer that we had fried earlier. So now I am going to add in the paneer. Mix everything nicely so that the paneer gets coated with the gravy. And then you can transfer this to a serving bowl. And your chili paneer is ready.